good, man.
You said Washington didn't come through.
Well, I mean, they just didn't play no fucking players at all, man. It's probably like all like. Well, no, some taking fucking it's bait right here. Oh, man. Make sure. Do I got on the right side? No, I put the mic down. Do I on the right side? Yeah.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
I bet.
Why you doing that to me?
I just want to make sure because
I know you're on the right side.
I put it down for a second. I lost track. Okay.
On the right fucking side.
I'm on the right side of track, man. That's all it's important.
Welcome to the Rondo Show podcast, episode 165. I'm your host, Rondo the Kid. This is my friend, close friend, brother, Dale, the pseudoscientist. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Nutrition NASA Nutritionist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want to do. The NASA Nutritionist.
Man, you got some funny nicknames, bro. Nobody has ever made those nicknames.
Mr. Give a Physic, Arthur Anderson.
That's my Czechoslovakian quantum physics scientist.
You want to talk to him right now?
His name is Ida Give a Physic.
Ida Give a Physic.
IDA Give a Physic. For those who may not know, physics seems like a complicated science. Seems like the definition might be complicated for most.
Right.
But the primary definition for physic is to take a shit. I'm just keeping it real. Physical physic is moving.
You said that on the podcast.
It's moving energy.
They not listening. See,
it's moving energy.
I don't use these TVs though, Dale. They fucking don't listen, man. Amazon doesn't listen to you. Fire don't listen. Damn. When you say stop, they don't stop. If they're recording your audio for you to use a voice input situation, they don't stop in taking that audio. When I say stop, I'm not pressing the button no more. Can you stop recording my voice? Bro. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, these
Amazon does not stop.
These AI technologies are not superior. They're fucking stupid. Well,
they're stupid.
I'm just being funny, man.
Why you being funny about some shit I'm being serious about?
Well, no. True AI is not stupid.
Are you being a punk ass nigga who's just going to be scared to talk about it? So you gonna just make a joke?
I'm not being ignorant.
Sound like
oh no,
you ain't had nothing of substance to give to that. You just
I got lots of
fucking joke like. Look, let me tell you this. Let me say this. They creepy, man. You know that's creepy, Dale. You don't want nobody listening to you, man. You the type of dude who won't even buy an iPhone because fuck Apple. But you gonna crack a joke when I say Amazon won't stop. Like, you know, I turn this TV off and it's still talking. The news will still be talking right now with the screen off.
How's that possible?
Because it never turns off. They don't stop. I just said it, man. It's not a joke. They never stop.
Damn, bro.
It never stop, bro. And it
all right, so like I keep getting these system updates on my Samsung, bro, like nonstop. And every time a system update happens, it's like, bro, it's like making my phone like it's taking over my phone. Like it's changing things I would never want to change, like my setting options.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is going on?
It's so pushy, and it's since it's digital and it's not in person, it's not physical. It don't feel like somebody pushing up against you, but that's literally what they're doing. They're handling you. They're putting their hands around your arms and manipulating you and doing things with you, and you like, I don't want to do this, and they like, well, if you don't, you can't go to the next step. Like, what the fuck?
So first topic.
Now I'm stuck here, and I gotta pay you for this horrible experience.
All right, first topic. I'm a little biased because I'm not an Apple or iPhone fan.
Hold on, no, you ain't gonna tell me the first topic, nigga.
Oh, okay, I'll fall
What's
back.
3 things that let you know that your girl mad at you, Dale?
What are 3 things?
What you looking up there for?
Look at the cheat sheet.
What's 3 things?
Body language.
Nah, I'm asking for specifics. You know your girl, right? What is something that she does or that or
I
her
perceive.
what's something that you know for sure she got a problem with me right now. I don't fucked up.
I mean, silence.
That's a cop out.
Oh, come on. Yeah, all right. So,
You gotta try to give it up.
I'm not sure. That's
You're not trying to give
a
it
deep
up.
question. Like, I'm not
It's
afraid
not that
to
deep.
answer.
It's not that deep. You wanna know how I know?
You please, you fill me in. 'Cause I don't live with her. That sounds like a smart ass, but
What you mean? I'm not talking about my wife. Why when I'm talking to you, you're looking at the TV? I said, Dale, you know your girl, and you talking about my wife. Why you talking about my wife?
oh, I thought we'd compare. Okay, never mind. Let me fall back.
What?
I missed the
I
context.
asked you a question and you can't answer it.
It's a general
Dale,
question.
it's not a general question. I asked you, what's 3 things that your girl does that lets you know
I
that
tell
she's
you,
upset
so
with
my
you?
girl. So I was asking for
Your girl, nigga.
my girl, bilanguage.
You keep talking about my wife though. What's your
her
problem?
bilanguage, like her bilanguage is like. So I answered. So I was confused.
Yeah, but I said that's a cop. I'm talking about actual specific thing. What is the body? What is it that she does?
Okay.
This
Let me
nigga
process
crazy,
this.
man.
My bad, bro.
That's why I don't be trying to drink and shit. Like, I don't think you really be listening and hearing what I'm saying, or you just be like in a whole nother world. I don't really be knowing if you even present with me, bro. I be hoping that you can be present.
You know, I do got ADD. I got
Yeah, but that's an excuse if you're not doing nothing about it. You know, you gotta try.
Well, you already called me out. I'm looking at a screen that distracted me. You're like I'm not gonna talk about.
Like, why you trying to produce and I'm the producer?
Hey, let me fall back. I'm not the producer. I'm just letting you know like what distracted me from my train of thoughts. But let me get back on my train of thoughts.
Anyway.
So, very specific things. So,
You don't know. That's the bottom. That's the reason for the question too. I don't even think you know. I think you just end up in trouble and you caught. You like.
let me be honest. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, exactly. You don't fucking know. That's the answer. You don't fucking know when your girl mad at you. And why is that, Dale? Is she setting you up?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
Wow. You want me to answer that? How can I do that?
If
See, you like how I throw it back on you? You try to throw it on me? I throw it back on you.
If you got an answer, I'll listen to it.
I don't got no answer for your girl. That was funny.
So I'm jumping to the fire trying to answer something that might not be answered.
Nah, you good. You answered it right. Body language is one of those things where you know your girl's body language, so it's like, okay.
But you are right. That is a cop out. That's too easy.
And what you doing with the mic? You just going.
My bad.
What you saying? My bad.
There we go. So that is a cop out.
Why you holding it like that? What I'm trying to tell you is this is where you need to. This is where you're talking to, Dale.
You gotta get closer.
No, I'm saying this is where you're talking to.
Yeah.
So when you holding it, it's like you're worried about your positioning of it. It don't matter about that. It matter if your voice is actually going into this. So you don't have to move the mic. You really gotta just talk to it.
All right. So I'm good right here.
As long as you talk to it. You know what I'm saying? Talk
in that break shit.
You see how I do this? Look at me. Talk to the mic.
So I'm holding like this. I don't look awkward, but I am talking into it, right? So,
I hope I don't look awkward. It's a podcast. You're holding a mic. It's not going to look awkward on a podcast.
I'm not a sound
You're
technician,
supposed to
but
hold the
yes,
mic on a
sound
podcast.
waves move in a direction. I get it, bro.
This nigga crazy. He said, if I going to look stupid holding the mic on a podcast, I guess that's a true question coming from the Space Ghost. You know that's another nickname you got on this podcast.
I don't podcast.
You know that's another name.
I don't do production.
But that's another name you got on this podcast is Space Ghost.
Space Ghost.
You want to know why?
Like,
Because you just come in and pop out and come in and pop out.
I get it.
Space Ghost is crazy.
Hey.
Space Ghost Returns 3. Yo, I ran that back 2 times. Anyway,
we see a lot of
what were we talking about?
We see a lot of sci-fi shows.
What were we talking about before then? We were talking about you not knowing, and then she's setting you up. But anyway, farmers. All right, bring it back to the first topic. When you said first topic, what was that topic that you had?
I mean, one of the biggest topics on my mind is really about like, you know, the overarching topic is really about like what we're focusing on for like nutrition for Americans. Like, what are the goals for like the top goals for like nutrition standards?
Here we go with the NASA Nutritionist. I'm here.
I mean, that's my top topic on my mind. I'm gonna get into that in a minute, but I did want to talk a little bit about segueing back to like another topic I want to ask. Okay, is it true? We don't have to talk about this first, but is it true? Like, I'm not Apple or iPhone savvy, but is it true? Like, if you have an old model, eventually, like they put maybe system updates that make your phone glitchy to make you get a new phone.
Well, it's two ways they fuck you. So the phone slows down and it starts glitching, and it's not necessarily like Apple is the devil in the sense that direction, but it's more like the products in the App Store and the things that you need to run the phone. They only put out updated versions that are only available for the updated versions of the phone. So your app that you have on that phone, it don't even exist no more. That's why it's glitching.
Sounds like a Russian nesting doll. Like,
That's why it's glitching, because it works, but it don't.
bro.
I got an app for music that's expired right now because Spinrilla, you remember when they got rid of all the mixtape platforms?
Yeah.
I got that app still on my phone. But
Oh,
I can't use it.
Yeah.
I can see the stuff, but I can't play nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like, okay.
Huh.
It just goes to an internet archive at that point. But
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. Of how like something can stop functioning, but still seems like it has a icon or a vision of it functioning, but it's just
so
the way it goes.
so what happens too is, the updates, they start becoming. So the updates in the beginning are like emojis. You can send colorful text or some weird shit. But then the last update, right? It's like when they try to give your phone a new heart. They like, we're going to change the system settings. So once you change the system, you got to get a new phone because if you don't update, you know what I'm saying? And your phone can't take the update. For some reason, this model can't handle the new update. So
Okay.
you have to get a new phone.
This is making sense. Okay, so for everybody that doesn't know, I work in social work. I'm not gonna go a whole life story of my identity role, but bro, the staff phone for my job, we have a 24-hour counselor staff phone. It's driving me fucking nuts.
What they spend on phones in social work is
Bro,
insane, bro.
Bro, I don't know if it's
I had a phone.
I don't know if it's an old iPhone model. So us counselors, if we're a little behind on a shift, if we're like 5 minutes behind, you'd be like, hey, bro, hey, Roddy, I'm running 5 minutes behind. You can leave now at 3 o'clock. I'm arriving.
Rondo.
My bad. Hey, Rondo, I'm arriving at 3 p.m. I'm arriving at 3:05. I want to hold you up from leaving at 3.
Right.
Just press star 72, forward the staff phone to my phone, right? We do this shit all the time, right? Bro, yesterday I was on shift. It was forwarded to another counselor. And bro, I pressed star 73 to unforward like 26 fucking times.
Uh-huh.
It never unforwarded. So while I was on shift, I could not receive emergency urgent calls
That's
from
crazy.
a very high risk population, vulnerable clients I work with.
So y'all don't have nobody in there that's tech savvy that does the tech stuff for y'all?
Bro, I work for, I'm not going to name it. I work for a large fucking agency, bro. We have an IT department. What the fuck is the IT department going to do for me at 7 p.m. on a Friday?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. And I didn't explain what I was saying.
I sound ignorant.
So I'm just fucking with you.
I sound ignorant.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. You got to know how I pod sometimes.
Yeah, it's all good.
So basically, right, what I hear is you need somebody to come in and train y'all on how to use this phone, on how to set things up, and what to do in case the IT is out of reach. That's what IT is actually supposed to do. They're supposed to supply you with the skill to actually run the technology while they're not there. But they end up becoming these plumbers or some shit that you call when you have a leak.
I get your drift.
But it's more like what the clients have done to the business of IT than the IT themselves. And also, if you really wanted to know something about IT, you could just go to IT and ask them, and they'll tell you.
Yeah, no. I'm not villainizing my IT department.
But you're saying
my IT department is awesome.
You're saying What you saying then?
I'm villainizing fucking Apple and iPhone. Like, not my
Why?
iPhone.
Why is it their fault? What they do? Because you don't know how to use it?
Maybe I'm biased because I'm a fucking PC, Samsung, whatever. Okay, here's my thing. It's not just this one issue I spoke of, bro.
What's the issue though? I still don't see the issue.
This phone doesn't work anymore. So like it'll phantom forward people. So like nobody's forwarding a phone call. And
You have to stop using it. I don't get like. So you're mad at Apple for the phone not working because it's old?
Well, my question is, I wonder, like all right, this phone stopped ceasing to function well.
You good? Stop. Why would you turn it away from where I turned it to?
The phone ceased to stop functioning well. I noticed like an update, a forced update, like a week ago.
Okay, you're supposed to keep it updated. If you don't keep it updated, it starts to slow down.
But I'm wondering, like, did the last update like really like make it wonky?
Well, sometimes that happens because it adds something that it and that's the thing, right? This is. I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah.
You want to know the real tricky shit with Apple? And we only 16 minutes in, and this is crazy, right? Because it doesn't feel like that. It feels like we've been here for like 30 minutes.
Okay,
right?
But please continue.
I'm asking you.
You're enlightening me. Please continue.
I'm asking you. Does it feel like we've been here for 30 minutes?
No, not at all.
Okay, good. Because that means you're good for podcasting. Because some people feel like this little exchange has been like eons. And I'm like, no, it's been 15 minutes.
No, I really thought it was like 5, but please continue.
Okay, perfect. I know when to not update if I want to keep my phone. If I want my phone to work in the future, I'm not updating today. Deny. I'm denying updates on that phone that I told you I got that app on to this day, man. Nope. Not gonna get me. I'm gonna stay in the past. If it works for me, y'all set it up and I like this format, I'm gonna stick with this one. Y'all not gonna make me upgrade.
Oh man.
I upgrade for other features that come up in the future that I do like, but I always have that other phone set to that time. I can't update it because if I do, it's gonna kill the phone, bro. I do that every time, and it's like the last shot, nail and coffin, boom.
So you're reminding me of like a computer program that made like a website. I forgot what it's called. It's like,
and it's not like like something they put in the phone to make it die. I'm saying that the update is too advanced for the phone.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
But you know, like,
that's their excuse.
Hey,
I don't read the actual fucking
I'm over everybody
terms and conditions when I agree to update.
There's like, a coder out there.
Who does that?
There's a programmer. He's a hero. He's my hero. If he's not your hero, he should be your hero. Made a fucking website, bro. I forgot what it's called. It's something like your old program or some shit like that. And like this motherfucker made like a database. Whatever, like your old version of your system, whatever you got forced to update, you can just download like an older version.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's a lot of.
It's called like my previous. I forgot what it's called.
Do you know what I'm not gonna blow the spot up, but that's how I get that mixtape music still to this day.
Yeah, you use that website, the motherfucker like.
Not that website, but a website.
They kill that motherfucker.
And this kid's, you gotta relax.
This dude is like my personal hero. Like my old versions, like, yo, have you ever been frustrated? Your laptop, computer, they put a version on it and your shit doesn't work anymore. Hey, great.
Yeah, we don't need to add, but we got it.
Great. Hey, go to my website. I got your old fucking version right here, bro.
Let's get to the next topic that you had right there.
I'm ready to segue because
right there. What's that? What's that about? What's on your mind with it? Because we should have talked about this in pre-production. I didn't bring it up in pre-production.
This is an easy, quick segment about like new highway laws. Like, okay, I think it's the governor of Louisiana. He's my hero right now, my personal hero. But because like there's lawmakers, there's people like pass smart laws that benefit everybody in such a great way. It's like, bro, why is not everybody doing like what you're doing? I'm starting to be rude, but I'm gonna say we can get a refill.
Yeah, I want you to understand something about the mic. You making it awkward. You just gotta, when you're saying something, just make sure that you either bring the mic to you, or if your hand is tired, you bring yourself to the mic. I'm just telling you, don't make it awkward. It looked like you didn't know what to do with it. I'm like, you're good. It's a microphone. This is mine. I've been told you that, nigga. I poured that before we started recording. I said, this is my refill. I'm not you. I prepared. Dale. You're learning. It's a learning. I'm not the type of teacher that tells people what to do while they trying to learn. I let them learn.
Bro,
You hear me though?
I love that statement, and I love, like, still, no matter who I am, I still love learning, bro. It's
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
beautiful thing in life, man.
And it's like you get to see the other side of things, and this is how you get to understand too how a lot of misinformation gets out into the media, because productions, things can fall through the cracks, and people can misphrase things, mispresent things in pre-production, and then it gets out there like the Malcolm Jamal Warner. Like, I don't know
Hold on.
where that came from about his daughter being in there. Like,
Hold on.
and when I look it up on ChatGPT or Google or anything, I can't find any valid source that said his daughter was with him. They added that to use that to tug on the
Heartstrings? So, hold on. So you're saying that's fake news, bro?
he died how he died, but I have not seen a valid source. You know what I'm saying? Saying that his daughter, he was trying to save his daughter. Like, that is not true.
Man, so.
And it's really crazy how quickly shit like that got misconstrued. But back to the highway left lane, too
right,
slow,
yeah.
and we can get back to that.
This is a quick snippet. This is a quick snippet, but this
Since
is
Dale ain't prepared.
it's not that deep of a topic, but all right. So, I think with the invitation, okay, this is what the correlation is. Okay, all these stupid fucking speed radar cameras, right, have gotten people so fucking paranoid, right? They are effective in making certain roads, like, I'm not arguing over the efficacy. I'm not over the efficacy of, like, school zones, places where, like, pedestrians are getting hit. These speed cameras are effective in reducing injuries and accidents, and I'm all for that. I was taking a hit off the vape, but what I'm not for is profit. Okay, profiting over who gives a shit about safety. It's not about being safe. So all these speed cameras, radar cameras, they're run by third-party companies, right?
So what's going on? What's wrong about third-party companies?
I'm going on a tangent. Speed cameras.
But you talking about the
With this is all correlated to this left lane situation, okay?
Keep going on a tangent though. Why would you
Bro,
admit
I'm-
that and then
I'm bringing it all
together. Stop you.
I'm bringing it all together, okay?
But don't call it a tangent then. If you
Oh, you're right. Let me be specific.
stop being facetious about yourself. Have confidence in what you say and how you deliver what you.
Okay, in the last
you know,
15 years,
you don't have to clown yourself.
since the invitation of all these speed cameras, people are going too slow. They're going way under the speed limit, and it's actually causing more dangerous situations.
No, that makes sense.
Okay, so like,
Them the people that get on my fucking nerve on the fucking road.
speed limit is 45 miles an hour on this highway. You know the speed camera's there, so
You
you're going
try this
30.
one if you-
You're going 35, and people expect you to go 45, and like, okay, so now we're seeing this phenomenon on highways, interstates, on fucking 95 in Maryland. You getting out of DC, you get on 95 north, going to New York. The left lane is 65. Bro, in the last 10 years, I swear when you merge on 95, there's always a few motherfuckers going 60. Right there. In that left lane. Going 60. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? You're in the left lane, the passing lane, going under the fucking speed limit. When the flow is going even faster than you in the right other lanes. These are really stupid people who are causing dangerous situations. Because now you have people trying to pass you in the fucking passing lane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the people in the lane next to the left lane are not used to you trying to go in front of them at 55 miles an
These
hour.
anxious ass drivers, these scary ass people, man. Like,
They're stupid,
fuck off the
scared.
road, man.
Get the fuck off the road. We get it. If you're that scared, why don't you stay in the fucking rightmost lane?
that's the point of it. But people don't never use the
Bro,
lanes that they
so on
supposed to.
495 outside DC, I get off work at 11 o'clock every fucking night. In the left 2 lanes, there's 3, 4 motherfuckers going 50 miles an hour for no fucking reason.
All right, Dale, stop.
Sorry, man, I gotta tone it down. So,
You're loud. What the fuck?
I'm feeling a little road rage now. I'm so sorry. Let me tone it down.
This is why I don't have beer on my podcast. That's really a rule on the show. I don't drink or smoke on the pod.
All right, let me tone my energy
I
down.
do it, but
Can I say this? You know what's interesting? What's gonna be the DSM?
can you respect your godchildren? Think about them.
Damn.
How about that?
Damn, all right, you hit me where it hurts.
Yeah, but are you gonna care?
I will.
All right.
In the DSM-6, the next DSM.
Think about them trying to sleep right now.
know what's fascinating?
And that's why we have to pod. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
All right.
Hey, you know what's fascinating though, bro?
Yeah.
In the next DSM, the DSM-6,
This.
there's actually gonna be a new segment on road rage-induced mental health illness.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
For people who have long commutes and congestion,
Yeah.
it creates a different type of. Bro, it's gonna be discussed in the DSM-6. It's fascinating.
It's crazy.
But let me just finish this segment.
Because you said it was quick, and then you made it a fucking long thing. That's why I said, why are you going on tangents?
Okay, so
Make it fucking quick.
I'm tied the bow. I'm tied the bow on it.
But we got so much more shit to get to, and you're gonna talk
to it. The governor
an hour about
governor
this.
of Louisiana passed a law because the national law is of anybody pulling you over a highway. If you go 10 miles under the speed limit on the highway, you can get pulled over and get a ticket for that. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
The governor of Louisiana passed and said, "Nah, fuck that. 1 mile under the limit."
Now you're talking to them.
So if you go on if it's 65 in your left lane, you go on 64, you're gonna get pulled over and you're getting a fucking hefty fine. I'm like, yes, fuck yeah, bro.
Now that's good.
Yeah, it is good,
Yeah.
bro. Get $1,000 fine. What the fuck are you doing? Shh, sorry.
Like you don't gotta get to the emotional part.
Like,
Take
man,
your emotions out.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Take $1,000 fine. You need to understand what you're doing
All right, we
is
got it.
dangerous.
So you saying highway left lane too slow laws? Why did you want to bring that up though? What is?
No, because like the general law is 10 miles on the limit, but there's a lot of other lawmakers who are talking about this. Nah, let's make it 1 mile in the left lane on a 4-lane highway. There are people going 10 miles on the speed limit, and it's causing accidents. It's causing.
Dale, you already said that. Say something new.
That's it. I'm done with the topic.
No, say what the point is. You're saying they're making a law for that.
The point
To fix
is
it?
there's becoming a lot more awareness of other
And
lawmakers.
you're saying it real fast, but I can't really catch what you're saying.
Oh.
What are you saying that they're doing about
I'm
it?
just really happy that nationwide there's becoming a lot more awareness of this phenomenon. And a lot.
Past that, you just said something, and I want you to repeat it. You said, you were saying about the limit, they were moving it down to what?
What? Yeah. So what the
To what?
To 1 mile an hour under the speed limit. What the existing law is 10 miles under the speed limit.
Try to slow down. When
Is
you
a
speak so I
fine.
can hear you.
You'll get pulled over. It's illegal. It's a fine.
They're trying to move it down to 1, actually?
Yeah, they already did it in Louisiana.
All right, because when you keep saying phenomena and all that, it doesn't sound real.
In the state of Louisiana.
You hear me, though?
Yeah.
Because that's not how shit gets done around
hey,
here.
I got you.
Phenomena.
All right, so let me slow
Phenomena
down.
don't help
I talk too
nobody.
fast.
Yeah.
The
yes.
governor of Louisiana is a trendsetter. He's trying to let other people know.
Trendsetter, yeah.
He's a trendsetter. Bro, nah, fuck that. Because the national law is, so if you're on Georgia Avenue in D.C. or not D.C., let's say you're like in Olney. The
All right,
speed limit's 40.
All right, Dale.
If you're going 30.
All right, Dale.
It's
Don't
illegal.
you're starting to repeat yourself again.
All
All right, boycotting. What's the next thing?
Okay. Now,
Because we almost out of time, so you gotta get to it.
oh, this is the biggest meat and potatoes of what I want to talk about.
Yeah, but you dragged that bullshit out forever, and I told you were supposed to make it short. You said it was gonna be short.
Got you. All right, here we go.
He said the meat and potatoes.
So, I mentioned this to you before. I think it was like 2018. It was a really funny pump. It was a really funny pump fake to me.
I ain't mad at you, dude.
That's all good, bro. You gotta keep me in line,
Yeah,
man. I'm
always.
still like
I'm
still a rook in the podcast, but it's all good, bro.
You're good, bro.
But anyway, listen.
Eventually it'll just
I
be
think it was like 2018, 2019.
Mhm.
Taco Bell was the one that pump faked the first. A hard pump fake. They said, hey, society, we're leaning, because we're like in a health conscious time at that time, in like the mid, like.
And watch the cursing.
We were in a health conscious time where consumers in America were trying to be more health conscious. And Taco Bell said, by 2023,
I remember this.
all of our items on our menu will be preservative free. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, right. Get the fuck out of here. I thought it was like a joke. Like one of these fake, like, clickbaits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to curse when I say watch the cursing.
And guess who? Guess who followed?
Crazy.
It's not my bad. Guess who followed suit right afterwards? I'm gonna call him the fuck out. Nestle.
Just keep cursing.
Shit. I'm gonna call him.
Why do you have to curse like that, dude? I have children in the house. Why you can't put that in your head when you talking? You can't just talk while you think about the babies.
I got so much angst against these corporations. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, but you a man though, ain't you a man? You ain't able to calm yourself down.
I am.
To do something.
This is the end of my work week. I'm a little tired. You're right. I should.
That's why I'm asking you. That's why I be trying to figure out like why you want to do this shit if you're just gonna be crazy.
I ain't gonna be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna be wild.
I ain't gonna be crazy. Let me get back on topic, bro. I can.
Yo, like I don't want my kids having nightmares.
Fair enough, bro. All right.
Because it's just fuck, motherfucker.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
Please, bro. Get your point across. It doesn't sound like you really have a good point when you keep cursing. It sounds weak. It sounds like somebody who doesn't believe in what they say and they're scared to talk, so they have to keep cursing so that they can make the emotion mean something more than
Thank you for
what they're saying. If you feel so passionate about it, you should dig in your brain and find the million words that I know you know, nigga, to fucking articulate it.
We just stick to the facts.
You know what I'm saying? Articulate how you feel.
So I was sick of the facts and the science. So Nestle Corporation followed suit to Taco Bell's response. It was like a scramble. When Taco Bell made this statement, it was like a scramble by major like food makers, fast food, whatever for America. Like they felt like they had to do like some kind of PR statement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, if anybody doesn't know who Nestle is, Nestle makes pretty much.
Everybody knows who Nestle is. We're not gonna explain that.
Okay.
Just get past that. You keep talking to people like they're kids.
Well, does anybody know
that? Older man, a man older than you, Dale, subscribed to my podcast last week. So,
cool.
You don't have to talk to people like they're stupid.
Does anybody know Nestle products in other countries like Sweden or Europe doesn't have preservatives, but in America, they're loaded with preservatives.
I didn't know.
Okay, well there you go. So there's multiple Nestles. Does anybody know that?
Many faces. That's what you got to do when you're in business, though.
Well, so
it's kind of sick, but
in Europe, in Sweden, where there's
diversify is what they say.
When there's smart consumers that know.
All right, watch the cursing because I know you're getting all angst.
I ain't gonna curse, but bro, I want to single you out. But babe, if I could just like pull something off your shelf, if you have something, I can talk about like the chemicals in there that aren't in any other fucking European or.
No, we're not doing all that.
We
I
ain't
need you
doing
to get to the fucking point.
So the point is this, okay? Nestle stated
because we already missed.
By 2023, we're also going to make all of our products in America preservative free.
You said that already.
By the way, Nestle makes Hot Pockets. And I'm like, yes, I'm going to be able to eat organic preservative free Hot Pockets. But it was just a pump fake. The pandemic happened, and then like everybody got distracted. Woo. But now, let's talk about the power that American consumers actually have. The only power we really have to stamp the corporations is boycotts.
Yeah, you said this a million times on the pod, bro.
Okay, well this is.
You keep bringing this shit up like it's new news. I'm so confused.
Here's old
that's
news.
That's why I seem like an asshole because I keep like, what is the point, Dale? Like,
I'm referencing.
They fucking got you. I told you that already. They got you, bro. You mad that they got you?
No, they didn't.
Hold that.
I'm not mad they got me. Got it.
Stop squeezing the mic, bro. Let go. I'm trying to tell you where to hold it.
Got it. Okay.
You like mess messing with the cord when
So,
you do
mate, I'm gonna reference 2 quick facts. Okay, one, it's beautiful. It's beautiful that Doritos made organic Doritos. Now it's a new
Bro, you already said this shit. Bro.
podcast.
Yes, bro.
All right, let's
Last week when you was here at the lake, you wouldn't stop talking about this. You don't think I remember that?
Well, now I'm referencing from last podcast. Now this is going to some new facts. Okay, so I'm talking about the Delano grape strike. This is new, but it's all correlated. If you give me a chance to speak, okay? There was one time in history that American consumers boycotted a product and made a corporate change. That
we already talked about this deal. I'm telling you,
the
1,000 times on this podcast.
In 1965.
Yes, bro. Oh my God, you think I'm a liar? Why do you think I'm stupid? Why do you think I'm stupid, Dale?
All right.
Why do you think I don't know if I talked about something with you before?
That's fine. So we'll keep moving then. It's a service.
So you be tricking me. You be acting like you got something to talk about, and you got the same shit over and over again.
What I'm saying is,
do you hear me though?
I'm advocating. I hear you. We've talked about it. I know this is like.
But you don't even say anything different, bro. You keep repeating the same shit.
Why don't we boycott? Why don't we all?
That's not how it worked, though. You can't just repeat that like that. You gotta actually have a point. What's the point? What about what you saying is gonna make somebody boycott, Dale?
So
you just saying shit. It don't make it seem like
the reason why
it don't make anybody
so
get up and want to do
chemicals
nothing.
And preservatives in all American foods is the way like
you starting off wrong. I'm asking you, what's gonna make somebody want to boycott from what you saying? Say something right now that's gonna make me boycott.
Because if everybody collectively stopped buying a product that was
that ain't it. No, you too many words. Like, you see why this shit don't work? You see what I'm saying? It's too many words. Figure out a quick way to say why I should boycott UPC foods.
They cause cancer.
That's a good angle. That's a great angle, but it's also not a great angle at the same time, because not everybody's life is affected by cancer, and people don't give a fuck unless they are affected by it immediately. So you have to phrase it in a way, Dale. If you really want people to boycott, how are you going to articulate that?
Can I ask you a question?
You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't bring up boycotting, because if I'm not able to articulate to the people the urgency and the reason, and actually, if you're not tapped in enough to the people to know what resonates with them, to get them to do something, how you going to just suggest it? You know, it's a useless suggestion unless you have action in it. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Because it's like you're saying we should boycott, but like, are you saying anything that's going to make us boycott?
All right.
You get what I'm saying? Say something right now.
Do you know what the difference between
that
healthy?
We have to now stop. You get what I'm saying?
All right, here we go. I'm going to be very, very specific. Do you know what the difference between healthy coffee creamer versus non-healthy is? There's only one fucking additive, and the cheap ones have that shit. The expensive ones do not.
Don't nobody care about coffee creamer, though.
Carrageenan.
Don't nobody care about coffee creamer, though.
A lot of people drink coffee.
You tried that angle, and that's smooth, because people do drink coffee. America runs on Dunkin', but Dale, no. And I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying that's not. You want to know why nobody's boycott is because you have to, for some reason, people want to be sold everything, Dale. The same way they were sold all these foods, you have to sell them out of not eating them. You have to say something so convincing, and you have to sell them so well that they'll actually begin to boycott.
Many psychologists,
because you can tell people the truth and it doesn't do anything.
Bro, everybody knows ultra processed foods are addictive.
But you hear me though?
Yeah, they're addictive.
But that's why
I can't beat that shit.
Exactly. So, but you can. You can though.
Now
you can because if you get into that, see, listen though. If you get into the fact that they're putting addictive additives into the foods, and you actually do some research, and we actually get to the bottom of who's behind that and making money off of those additives, and make it, we start doing following the money, like you said. That's your saying.
No, but please understand.
Listen though, if we start doing that, we get into some trouble. And also, that's what you're supposed to do though. So it's not. I don't even think boycotting is really the way.
It's really exposing like
Exactly
how
the
bad
process.
these additives are, and like why we should.
And
okay, the boycott could be a secondary measure.
boycotting is something that you do in the end when you've done the work, the physical work.
Right.
You boycott to let them die, let them starve.
You're right. You got your facts presentable to the masses. And if the masses boycott from a result from that, then you did your fucking research right.
Exactly, because you have to expose the truth. You're telling them things that they know. People, they tell us this shit.
Okay.
The UPC companies, they tell us this shit. They tell us that they killing us.
Ultra processed foods.
The ultra processed food companies, the people who sell us the ultra processed foods, they tell us that they're selling us ultra processed foods. And we accept it. They need somebody else to say something different in a different way.
And the preservatives, they're not organic. They put in foods to make them last longer. They justify it. When people get cancer in life, you can't prove it was from them because late in your life.
I can.
No, late in your life, try to sue them. Try to sue the food makers.
Yeah, maybe not in the legal sense.
It was for tetrahydrozordaline, whatever is in your fucking food. Say, hey. You also, they have lawyers. Oh, that person also drank. They also smoke. Oh, they had this type of lifestyle.
Yeah.
How can you prove it was tetrahydrozolazine? FDA approved it. FDA cannot research these chemicals for 30 fucking years.
Bro, I just told you no curse. God damn.
Sorry.
You always try to ignore me while I'm trying to help you, and you act like I'm an asshole, and then you fucking fuck up. And I know where you're going, and I'm trying to help you.
I'm not used to doing it. I'm sorry, bro.
But even then, it's still disrespectful to just curse on the nigga show like 1,000 times on the internet. Like, you want to video that out? You just cursing like shit? Like you don't know how to talk?
Dude, I do.
Just because I know you're tired, and that's why I asked you if you really wanted.
my normal diction, man. Look, listen, I'm from Tacoma Park from DC. This is where I grew up.
He trying to say I'm a nigga. He funny,
bro.
You're not a nigga, Dale. You're not a nigga.
I also grew up with deaf parents.
You're not a nigga. Yeah, exactly. You're a coder. That's what you need to express to the people.
I curse a lot more than the next child growing up.
But you also have. It's like an auditory situation with you when I'm talking to you sometimes, and your thoughts or whatever you talking about, it's hard to
break my train of thoughts.
It's hard for you to hear me.
I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's you don't have to apologize for it. But I want people to understand that I'm not an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like I'm an asshole sometimes.
I'm apologize for disrespecting your house, bro. Not like for.
Well, just apologize for the baby spirit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm apologizing.
I'm sure they probably like, what the fuck,
bro. This is my godchildren, man.
But if you're gonna curse, Dale, do you hear how I just said what the fuck? Like, you can curse at a low tone. Why do you have to be like trying to be like go to hell right here, right now? Like, this is my house, nigga. Damn, relax.
Yo, part of me's a little like amped up. What was that?
I get it, but we ain't at the lake right now.
What's that show? What was it, man? It was fucking It's fucking Lil Dicky. I'm sorry, I'm not deflecting.
Pause. Ew.
Pause. But Lil Dicky, remember like Gator would get like too amped up sometimes. I'm sorry, bro.
You're not Gator, bro.
I'm not Gator because I'm white, but.
Bro. That ain't helping your case.
Not helping my case?
You don't need to. I'm telling you, I know the people who gonna hear this, and that's not helping your case. You should just leave it alone. I be trying to help, and I'm not gonna do all the helping in the world. Pronounce that word right there. Power word of the day.
What's that?
Yeah, fucked them up. That word fucked them up.
What
right
the
there.
fuck?
That word.
Palimpsest? Is that a real word?
Palimpsest. Something that has been reused or altered but still bears visible traces of its earlier form. Example, the old manuscript was a palimpsest.
That's beautiful, bro.
With new writing layered over the faded original text.
I like that.
Palimpsest?
Palimpsest.
Is it palimpsest? Palimpsest?
I would guess palimpsest. Palimpsest.
These words be fucking us up.
It wouldn't be. So like in the chemical name, it would be like Palimpsest, but like no, I would say Palimpsest.
Yeah, this context is different. I'm sure.
That's a cool word, man. I dig it.
Yeah, I try to get one word every
Man, I'm sorry. I hope you don't have to do too much editing.
Oh, sometimes when you fuck up a lot, with the editing is actually easier because I just cut whole chunks out. If we get a bunch of good strides, I just keep the good strides.
Okay, fair enough.
So either way, Dale, you're as a friend, you can never make a mistake. I'm just giving you podcast.
So you Yeah. You know, it's cool. Like
I'm trying to help you because I don't want you to see something on the internet and somebody make a comment and you be like, "Damn, Ronnie, you set me up, nigga. I ain't set you up. I tried to help you, Dale. You wasn't listening to me. You gonna hear it."
Random question: isn't it cool how like words evolve and become like extinct, and then people don't know what it means anymore? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that kind of cool to you? Like lost languages.
Why are you trying to bring up segments when I'm trying to get this show going? When you already, like I said, this is look at this. This says pre-show, news, nature.
I'm random at times.
Power. Yeah, but you're like you. I tried to talk to you before we started recording to tell you how the show was gonna go, and you just don't give a fuck. And I literally said it on the BTS. I said you don't respect it, and you said you dapped me up admitting that you didn't respect it, and then here you go.
I didn't definitely say I don't respect it, but like, bro, like
I said that's what I said. So we got to record it, so you can say you did.
Like,
you can say you didn't say it.
I thought we're over time. Honestly, I thought like you said, like I feel like we talked about the topics that I want to talk about.
Oh, so fuck the show, right?
No, fuck the show.
I have segments, Dale. I tried to tell you that before we started. I was trying to do that, but you started talking about shit, and I'm trying to tell you that that's not what we doing. I'm trying to get back to the show.
Let's get back to the
I
show.
can never get back to the show.
Yeah, you can. Come on, bro. I'm rolling with you, man.
I ain't even did the intro to the show. Like, bro, if you ever watch my podcast, I have the same format every episode, unless Dale is there.
I could have swore you did like a Welcome to the Rondo show. I thought you.
Bro, I literally play music. I do a whole thing, and I can't because you don't give a fuck about the words coming out of my mouth. Bro. I be saying it, and you be like, "I got you, bro. I got you." And I be like, "You're not listening to." I don't think he's hearing me right now. He's just saying. I'm not mad about it, but
I'm trying. Man.
As a friend, I don't care. But as a podcaster, I want you to either say, "I'm gonna fuck up, and I'm not gonna try to do better," or say, "I'm gonna try to do better." And then try to do better.
I am fucking up. And
because if you're gonna be crazy in a wild card, I can set the stage for that. I can be prepared for that. But you hear me though. You're not too loud.
I am fucking up, and I'm trying to learn to do better.
No, I'm saying you're not fucking up, Dale. I'm saying you are a coder, right? So that means you have literally. Almost almost a diagnosis of a sense, for lack of a better term. You get what I'm saying? So it's a way that I have to communicate to you that I might not have to do all of that for the average person because they didn't. They're not supplementing for anything, right? So I'm telling you. I don't want you to ever think that means you're effing up. No, Dale, you're functioning how you function. I'm trying to fit you into something else. And I'm trying to give you suggestions of how to better fit into that thing. And it's because, for your sake, I know once you see it, you'll understand. You'll be like, oh, shit, that makes so fuck... Because you're smart, Dale. We think the same way. And you do what I did when I first started podcasting, which is overthink the whole thing and make all the same mistakes you did. Okay. Everybody does the same thing.
Yeah, I appreciate
I don't ever want you to.
Man. I appreciate that feedback.
That's what I want you to know. Like when I hear you say "fucking up," I'm like, "Fucking up." Like, it ain't that deep. Like I'm telling you, like if you are fucking up, Dale, I would stop recording. There's no point in recording you fucking up.
So, bro, let's get back to the podcast. So what's it?
But I want you to at some point learn the format of the show so that you can,
bro,
get that while you want to, you can go off on your tangents, but if you can bring it back to the show,
next time
we fucking good.
We'll do it here again next time. But next time I'm here, I'll be that much more prepared, bro.
Oh, I know.
Okay. So
but and it's easier when you're prepared. That's what I'm trying to say.
Let's roll the next
You ain't
topic,
gotta
man.
make it a big fucking thing. It get a big thing when it's fucking.
Let's get off the tutorial.
Fucking
Let's get back
chaotic.
on the show.
Crazy.
Come on, bro. What we talk about now?
You don't know about the couch segment? Didn't I tell you about that? This is from my old episode. I meant to delete this because I know if you read it, you're gonna fucking pod about it. But yeah. What do you think about that though? Like your friends not being necessarily in your niche interests. Do you have a lot of friends that are interested in a lot of things that you aren't interested in?
That doesn't.
Or
I mean, like,
not bother you. I'm asking you more about what is that for your relationship with that person.
Man, I mean, other than social work, my niche interest is playing pool.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I whooped all my friends' asses.
Everybody want to play with you. That's fucked up.
I'm sorry.
That's fucked up.
Like a bully.
No, you're not fucked up. I'm saying that's fucked up for you that you can't get nobody to play with because niggas is fucking pussies.
Not pussies, bro.
I'm being funny.
I'm being arrogant, bro. I'm fucking good. So, like, it's
damn.
like,
that's funny, though.
It's like, bro, if I'm your best friend, if I'm just beating the brakes off of you, it's just like, it's not fun for either one of us, right?
Yeah, because you're sitting there like there's no challenge. And also this is my friend and I'm whooping him right now. This is not cool.
Yeah, and you're looking at it like, man,
But you gotta do it though for the stories, though. You gotta have that on them.
But hey, man.
Because if they're a real man, you can be like,
bro,
you're
my best friends in DC to this day. My best friends in DC to this day. Cats, so I go out in DC, play pool.
You gonna say it?
Motherfuckers that can beat me in pool. If you can beat me in pool, we're great friends.
He don't know how to keep the money.
My bad.
Why you holding it to the side? Isn't it easier to just hold it up?
There's
where your mouth
there's
is?
some DC industry goats that like we're best friends, and the reason why they're industry goats is they fucking are always at bars and restaurants, clubs. They might be club owners, whatever. Woo, motherfucker GMs, bartenders. But, yeah, man, those are the best friends I've had over years in DC. That is...
You don't hear... Okay, so...
But
you ain't never tried to... Because more what I was talking about was like...
Your niche, like your friends... Like
you're into something. Your friends are not. What do you do?
Damn. You know what I do?
Because that's the story of my life.
Okay, you know what? My passion in playing pool...
I'm into music, and none of my friends make music.
We're just going in a little...
I mean, a lot of my friends
a little
do make
avenue
music,
here. You know
but
what I
not
love doing, bro? Honestly?
my closest friends.
So I love playing pool. I'm a passionate pool player. And honestly, I'm not a dickhead. I'm not arrogant. I love to lose.
Don't be holding that button, bro. You waste the battery.
I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. I be doing that, though, sometimes. I be holding it while I'm talking.
No, so, like, bro, I love to lose. I just don't lose often. One of my favorite things to do, though, is if I'm going on vacation.
Why you keep talking about pool? You ain't hear what I just tried to ask you?
We're talking about the niche. Like, I was talking. What'd you ask me?
You don't give a fuck about what I was... you see what I was saying, bro?
I got distracted because my girlfriend called me and she's blowing my phone up, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because we barely even got to an hour yet and she's blowing you up. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's really...
She ain't blowing me up, man.
I ain't gonna say it.
She good. She good, bro.
I ain't gonna say it.
Nah, she good, man. Ain't no emergency going on. She good.
I ain't gonna say it.
She good. But please go back to the topic. What was the question? I'm so sorry, my friend.
God.
I'm ready to talk about it.
I already deleted it because, like I said, I shouldn't have had it on the screen because I knew if I had it on the screen, you was going to try to talk about it. And I try to... Yeah.
I'm not looking at the screen, but...
Anyway.
What's the question?
I don't... It's not a real question, but I'm going to pose the question because you still started to talk about it. So we talked about it this long. I might as well fucking talk about it. So...
I just don't want to dictate, man. Go ahead.
I'm asking you, what do you do when you're into something? You like to do something. There's something you do. There's a... I can't even...
Like a niche.
Man, never mind. Anyway.
Bro, I thought I answered the question.
Nah, bro. You keep talking about pool, and that's not what I'm talking about.
So I answered my question. When I don't have friends to play with, I go to different locales with a one pool table
That's
bar.
That's not it.
I thought that was answering the question. Sorry. That's why I keep talking about pool.
It's a general ass question, bro. You'd have made it super specific. It's so crazy to me.
It's kind of a cool story because it's like...
I don't care, though. I'm asking you something specific. That's the point, nigga. You don't give a fuck. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Make a lot of new
You're going to
friends.
make me decide what the topic is when I'm trying to tell you what the topic is.
What do I do when I have a niche interest and I'm friends
Not
with
you, nigga. In general, what does somebody... It's a podcast. I'm asking you a general question about humans. What do somebody do...
I find other individuals in other areas to collaborate with.
So what does that do to your other friendships?
Nothing at all. They don't know these other people.
How do you know that? How do you know that, though?
I'm making new friends.
But you're moving away from your other friends.
I'm not moving. If I'm traveling to a different locale, I'm just collaborating with different individuals. They're strangers. They may have that niche interest. That's cool.
But so you're saying you can't share that with your friends? All your friends?
I might, when I get back from, like, when I'm traveling.
You see how much I gotta fight to get to this part of the conversation?
Bro, but I answered the question. I thought, like, I gave a good answer. But, bro, I've had cool experiences. When I come back home, I'll share with my friends. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You met this random fucking cat, like, in fucking Tennessee.
And then they don't care.
No, they do care.
No, I'm telling you. What if they don't care?
They don't care about the pool experience, but they might care about, like, the actual random fucking...
You're trying to tell me about your friends. I'm not asking you about your friends. I'm telling you that you tell your friends about your shit and they don't give a fuck. What do? You have friends. But when you're into your music, when you're talking about music, they start tuning out. They act like they care, but they really don't give a fuck.
I start collaborating more or spending more time and energy with people with my art or passion or my niche with people that actually are in that realm.
Right. At no point do you get rid of that friend?
Get rid of the friend for what?
Exactly. Ask yourself that. What would be that reason?
To get rid of a friend? They do some like really crazy foul shit. Like I don't know.
No. I'm talking about in this scenario.
In this scenario.
Because your niche is not just a niche deal, like you said. It's damn near. You talked about pool. You love pool. So like I'm telling you,
best friends at Coburg,
I'm telling you, I probably will never meet your pool friends because I don't love pool like that.
I get that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So are you saying like my best friends that grew up in Tacoma Park that don't play pool with me anymore, that live in my neighborhood, would I stop being friends with them because they don't love playing pool with me? No, I wouldn't. I'm confused by that question. Is that what you're asking?
You're in the niche. I'm talking about getting out of the niche, Dale.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking you. You have a friend, Dale, that is not in this pool niche.
Okay.
You can't hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
They're not in your niche.
Okay.
But they're your friend. You come and tell them about your niche. They don't give a fuck. You said, no, they do give. I'm trying to tell you. I'm posing the scenario. What if they don't?
I would stop sharing that passion with them.
So you just preserve the friendship that you do have with
friendship, and just not share passion.
Exactly. See, how hard was that? You keep talking about go to be. I'm not asking you how to make friends. I know how to fucking do that. Everybody knows how to. Everybody knows that they should go out. But what people do, Dale, to their relationships is they have things that they want and expect from people, and they don't voice it, and then they put it on that other person. And then now, like I said, if I'm not into that thing that you into, we can't be friends.
Hey,
do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
I've lost friends because of this.
That's bullshit. You know, I hear you.
And it's because they don't understand that you don't have to be with this to be my friend.
So
you hear what I'm saying?
I do.
You can be my friend, and this don't have to. This don't ever have to come into the same
Are you saying you fired me from the podcast?
I'm not firing you, nigga. I'm telling you.
I was being funny, man.
I'm telling you why that's what that was on the board for, and that usually when topics like that on the board, it's from like past shit when I'm dealing with brand NASCAR P and that
gotcha.
past shit. So
Can I comment a little bit on this?
yeah, bro, you can comment on anything you want to.
So
I just
So like I had a female friend.
That's why I took it off. You see what I'm saying? Though? It's not.
Yeah,
Really,
yeah. I had a female coworker I work with in social work, right? Like, she don't give a shit about black people. She like going on DC with me. We're platonic, okay? Complete platonic relationship. Professionals, okay? No. I'll tell you why we were, because like, she loves to dance, I can't dance for shit. So, she'd be like, hey, Dale, I'm gonna go to the salsa club, I'm gonna be dancing all night. We would have split like because we both live like co-parts of the spring. Like it was a mutual thing. Like we're platonic. It would be cool. She'd be like, hey Dale, she knew what I wanted. Dale, I know you're gonna take your ass to that dive bar, but you're playing all fucking night. You know I ain't rocking with you. I might come in there for one fucking drink, but I'm leaving that salsa club in DuPont Circle. I'm gonna shake my ass. Oh great. We'll just split. We'll just like, okay.
Dale said, "Fuck them kids, bro." That's
we were just like we were carpoolers.
This has been the Rondo Show podcast. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. 165. We'll be right back with another one.
Just say that, boy.
I gotta get.
She ain't never played pool beat. I ain't never danced with her.
I gotta stop recording.
Come on, man, it's the last.